Sarajevo was electric, buzzing with an energy that only a crucial World Cup qualifier can bring. The air crackled with anticipation. Blue and yellow everywhere, a sea of national colors engulfing the city and converging on the stadium. Flags waved, painting a vibrant picture of unity and hope. Fans singing hours before kickoff, their voices echoing through the streets, a symphony of passion and unwavering support. The atmosphere was building to a fever pitch. This wasn't just a World Cup qualifier, it was so much more than that. It was a moment etched in the nation's collective memory. It was a statement for Bosnia and Herzegovina, a chance to showcase their spirit and talent on the world stage. The city buzzed with expectation, a palpable sense of excitement that permeated every corner. A comfortable win over San Marino was all but assumed, the general consensus being that it was a formality on the road to the World Cup. But football never guarantees anything, and that's precisely what makes it so captivating. The beautiful game is full of surprises, and the crowd's optimism was tinged with nerves, a subtle undercurrent of anxiety that acknowledged the unpredictable nature of the sport. The Bilino Polje Stadium was a cauldron of noise, a deafening roar that reverberated through the stands. The national anthem shaking the stands, a powerful display of patriotism and unity. For Bosnia, this was about pride, identity, a chance to define themselves on the global stage, and the dream of the World Cup, a shared aspiration that united the nation in a common cause. The players felt the weight of a nation. The hopes and dreams of an entire country rested on their shoulders. Anything less than a big win would disappoint, a result that would be seen as a major setback in their World Cup quest. San Marino arrived as massive underdogs, their chances written off by almost everyone, but stood tall, ready to fight for their flag, determined to defy the odds and make their nation proud. The contrast was clear, a classic David versus Goliath encounter. Bosnia expected to dominate, their superior talent and resources giving them a clear advantage. San Marino determined to resist, to frustrate their opponents, and perhaps even steal a point against all expectations. Pundits predicted a rout, a one-sided affair with Bosnia running rampant. But pressure can be a tricky thing, a double-edged sword that can either inspire or paralyze. If goals didn't come early, the tension would rise, frustration would build, and the weight of expectation could become unbearable. As the teams lined up, ready for battle, anticipation peaked. The atmosphere was electric, a symphony of sights and sounds. The stage was set for a night to remember, a night that would either fulfill dreams or shatter them. The crowd roared, a wave of sound that crashed over the pitch. The players focused, their eyes fixed on the prize, their minds clear and determined. And the sense of occasion was unmistakable, a feeling that this was more than just a game. 90 minutes ahead, 90 minutes to write their names in history. But this was about much more than football. It was about national pride, identity, and the pursuit of a dream. The whistle blew, the sound cutting through the electric atmosphere, and the story began, the drama unfolding with every pass, tackle, and shot. Bosnia set up in a bold 4-3-3, Dzeko leading the line, wingers ready to attack. The plan: dominate possession, stretch San Marino, and feed their star striker. San Marino, in a deep 5-4-1, parked the bus, defend, frustrate, and maybe counter. Bosnia's fullbacks pushed high, looking to overload the flanks. San Marino's defenders stayed compact, closing every gap, blocking every lane. It was attack versus defense, quality versus grit. Bosnia needed creativity to break the wall. San Marino needed focus to survive. A tactical chess match was on. The first half was all Bosnia. From the kickoff, they surged forward, eager to break the deadlock early. Relentless possession, sustained pressure. Bosnia camped in San Marino's half, probing for weaknesses. But despite their dominance, there was no breakthrough. The final pass was intercepted, the shot blocked, the chance gone. San Marino's defense was heroic, a testament to their organization and commitment. They threw bodies on the line, each tackle, each interception a victory in itself, and Benedettini in goal was simply unbeatable. A string of saves, each more impressive than the last, kept his team in the game. Bosnia's best chances came from set pieces, corners, and free kicks, offering a glimmer of hope. But the visitors cleared everything, heading away crosses, blocking shots, denying Bosnia any clear sight of goal. The crowd's initial excitement gradually faded to anxiety. the tension palpable in the stands. Frustration grew with each passing minute, the clock ticking down towards halftime. Every blocked shot and missed pass only served to amplify the growing sense of unease. It deepened the tension, the weight of expectation pressing down on the Bosnian players. San Marino's small group of fans, a sea of blue amidst a sea of yellow, cheered their team's unwavering discipline, celebrating every tackle as if it were a goal. Bosnia's players looked for answers, searching for a way to unlock the stubborn San Marino defense. But the blue wall held firm, an impenetrable barrier standing between Bosnia and a crucial goal. The half ended 0-0, a scoreline that defied expectations. San Marino's plan was working perfectly, frustrating their opponents at every turn. Bosnia's manager faced a big team talk. Urgency and fresh ideas were desperately needed to break the deadlock. The story so far: complete dominance in possession and territory, but ultimately, no reward to show for it. And for San Marino, it was a story of defiant resistance without collapse, a heroic defensive effort. The second half promised drama, with everything still to play for. Could Bosnia finally find a way through the resolute San Marino defense? Or would San Marino's incredible resistance become the stuff of legend, a famous backs-to-the-wall performance etched in football history? Bosnia came out flying after the break, faster, hungrier, desperate for a goal. The crowd found its voice, urging the team forward. San Marino, exhausted but unbroken, dug even deeper. Bosnia's manager turned to his bench, bringing on fresh legs and new ideas. The substitutes injected energy, quick passes and direct runs, testing tired defenders. The siege intensified. The tension was electric. Every attack felt like it could be the one. San Marino clung on, but cracks began to show. The final 20 minutes loomed. Would Bosnia finally break through? The match was on a knife edge. The tension was palpable, the clock ticking relentlessly. In the 78th minute, after wave upon wave of attacks, the breakthrough finally came. A collective roar of relief and unbridled joy erupted in the stadium. The fans, who had been holding their breath for so long, could finally exhale. A fresh substitute, injected with pace and energy, burst down the left wing. He cut the ball back smartly, spotting a midfielder arriving late into the box, timing his run to perfection. The finish was calm, composed, low, and precise, a testament to the player's focus under immense pressure. Finally, after so much frustration, the net rippled, the stadium erupted. Zico's clever decoy run, drawing defenders away, created the crucial space. A well-worked passing combination, a testament to teamwork, unlocked the stubborn San Marino defense. Bosnia's patience, their unwavering belief, and their relentless persistence finally paid off at last. San Marino's defensive resistance was undeniably heroic, a display of incredible grit, but the dam finally broke under the constant pressure. The goal changed everything in an instant. The entire complexion of the game shifted. Bosnia could finally breathe easy, and the relieved fans could celebrate with unrestrained joy. For San Marino, it was a moment of heartbreak and bitter disappointment. But for Bosnia, it was a moment of pure catharsis, a release of pent-up emotion. The players' relief was etched on their faces. The immense weight of expectation had finally lifted from their shoulders. Just one goal, but it meant absolutely everything to a nation yearning for success. Bosnia's cherished World Cup dream stayed alive, fueled by this crucial, hard-fought victory. The 1-0 scoreline told a tale of struggle and resilience. Bosnia got the points, but questions remain about their creativity and finishing. They'll need more cutting edge against tougher teams. San Marino, though beaten, earned respect. Disciplined, organized, and brave. Their progress was clear. Their keeper, a standout hero. Bosnia's campaign stays on track, but improvement is needed. San Marino leaves with pride and a platform to build on. The night proved there are no easy games in football. Who learned more, Bosnia or the underdogs who nearly made history?
If you enjoyed the analysis, smash that like button, hit subscribe for more match breakdowns, and don't forget to comment below. Who was your man of the match? See you in the next one, football fans. Until then, stay passionate, stay